What a great segment from Dean Smith and Catherine at the School of Education. Just exciting things. And like them, we're ready to get out and do get back to normal. But today we've got our live stream, of course. We're halfway through and we're over $1 million, Salukis, over about 1,100 donors. We are so grateful and thank you for your support. Let's make this an historic day. And it looks like we're on our way. So Saluki Pride, standing tall, great things there. And we're going to turn now. We'll take a look at our Center for International Education. We've got 3 or 4 videos. We've got a rich history of international students here at SIU, from our international students. So let's take a look at these videos. I think you'll enjoy hearing from our director, Andrew Carver, and others. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone online and back in the studio. Again, my name is Andrew Carver, and I'm Executive Director of International Affairs here at SIU. I'm joining the Day of Giving celebration today from SIU's Center for International Education, which, by the way, has a beautiful view of the clock tower. For those of you who aren't that familiar with the Center for International Education, it serves as the hub of all things global on the SIU campus. More simply put, the mission of the center and its dedicated staff is to bring the world to SIU and send Salukis abroad to learn, to teach, and to share with the world what it means to be a Saluki. Some may be wondering how an agriculture professor for over 20 years came to be SIU's senior international officer. Well, all I can say is that I've prepared for this job, my dream job, since I was a college student. My college experience was shaped by an international campus environment, one that only a major university like SIU can provide. I was classmates with international students. I studied abroad as an undergraduate student. Later in my studies, I brainstormed research ideas and shared laboratory space with international students. What I didn't fully appreciate at the time was the fact that an internationalized campus is a classroom in itself. The whole time I was learning to value diverse opinions and experiences, and learning how to communicate across national boundaries and across cultures. So when I had the chance to join the SIU faculty, I jumped at it because I knew SIU was an international campus and a longstanding leader in international higher ed. In fact, did you know that SIU's first degree-seeking student was enrolled in the 1940s? And where do you think that student was from? Our first international degree-seeking student was from Iraq. As my career progressed here at SIU, I depended on the Center for International Education to help me become a more globally engaged teacher and researcher. CIE staff helped me sponsor visiting scholars, helped me recruit international Fulbright students, helped me offer study abroad courses in my own area of expertise, which happens to be international development and global biodiversity conservation. CIE even supported me by drafting international agreements and fostering partnerships with universities I worked with around the world. And while I enjoy leading and advocating for all these same supportive activities for the entire campus, the best part of my job now is getting to know so many of the best and brightest students in the world. SIU currently hosts around 1,000 international students and scholars. And what often surprises people the most is the diversity our students represent. Our students don't come from just a few countries. They come from all over the world. We consistently host students from 100 countries or more every year. What are our top sending countries? Well, let me give you our top 10. China, Saudi Arabia, India, Nepal, Bangladesh. Those are our top 5. Then Nigeria, Iran, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and Canada. That rounds out our top 10. Now, before I tell you how you can help support international students and the work of the Center for International Education, I'd like you to meet just a few of our students. In this 6-minute video, you will get to know some of our fantastic students as they welcome new international students to campus. All right, let's roll the tape.
Hi everyone, my name is Awakita. I'm from West Africa, Mali.
My name is Tairu Zong. I'm from China.
My name is Masita, and I'm from Malaysia.
My name is Richie John. I'm a senior in finance at the College of Business here at SIU.
Hey, my name is Simi Nasiri. I'm studying a Master's of Architecture here at SIU. I'm from Iran.
My name is Sean. This is my senior year here in SIU. I'm doing computer science.
This is Riahin Farzana. I'm doing PhD in business management.
My name is Mana. I go to school for electrical engineering.
My name is Abdurrahman Always. You can call me Always, like always. And I'm from Saudi Arabia. And my major is aviation technology. And I work for the school.
My name is Fiorel Eduardo, and I'm studying the doctoral program in agricultural sciences, and I'm from Peru.
My name is David Ayeni. I'm studying criminology and criminal justice. I'm from Nigeria.
I'm Zoista Sulas. I'm a PhD student in electrical and computer engineering, and I'm from Greece.
Hi, my name is Khaled Al-Njuri. I study Master of Health Informatics and Health Administration.
Hi, my name is Luis. I am studying electrical engineering. I am from Ecuador.
Hello, my name is Vivian and I come from China. My Chinese name is Cheng Bingfu and my major is accounting.
The reason why I chose SIU is because of its great architectural program.
Whenever I'm back in China, I heard this is one of the best aviation school in the States.
If I were to tell you my experience and welcoming you here, I should tell you that your choice of SIU has been the best you could have made so far.
Most of all, the faculties, students, admin, all of them are very cooperative and very nice, friendly.
It's pretty diverse. The people here are pretty friendly.
The sweetest part is being accepted because it's hard to be accepted.
I choose to come to ASU because there are lovely people around.
It's the great environment, the great atmosphere, nice people, friendly people.
It's a peaceful and serene environment, and I love the international community. Kind of make you feel at home and make you feel welcome, and kind of see a oneness in everyone on campus and everyone going up and down. And I also love the Morris Library.
It's Morris Library because not only have this amazing infrastructure, a lot of books, it's because after class you go there to do homework, to have discussions with your classmates, and it's the place where I do friendship, basically.
I have made a good and a lot of friends, and I like that I'm exposed to many different cultures.
Everywhere you walk in on the campus, you will see trees, flowers everywhere.
I love going outdoors, hammocking, kayaking, sometimes just go hiking. It's kind of fun around here.
And of course, as you can see, the sprawling campus, there's a lot to discover.
And the environment of Carbondale, there are lots of international students.
Like the diversity here, and like there's so many people from different places on the world, and it's a good place to learn like something new and new culture.
And I think SIU has done a good job in promoting diversity, especially through programs in every department. And also from the Center of International.
SINC is a Center of International Education. If you join in here, you will meet a lot of international students. They also will help you to connect the different countries' culture.
You make us all feel welcome here.
Well, I have a great experience because when I came here, I realized that when I go to school, I have a family more than just teachers, and that helped a lot with my English and how my skills got improved.
People here is like so much friendly, and they kind of like my family.
The university gives you this vibe, this family vibe, that makes you want to wear the shirt, you know? So you feel attached inside. Not only in the academic level, but in a personal level.
After you join here, I think you also will like here. like me.
Welcome you all, because you will also love here. The food, the environment, the people, everything is very nice.
I'm pretty sure that you will love here too.
It's like a holistic experience here at SIU as far as academia is concerned. SIU आपका स्वागत करता है. Welcome to Southern Illinois University, Carbondale.
স্বাগতম, আমিও বাংলাদেশি, তোমাদের সবাইকে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছি SIU এ।
Welcome to SIU. Marhaba.
Welcome, bienvenue à vous tous.
Welcome to SIU.
خوش آمدید به SIU.
Carlos يرتضي SIU.
Bienvenido a SIU.
Welcome to SIU.
مرحبا بكم في SIU.
Selamat datang to SIU.
Este es su casa.
Ekabawasi SIU.
欢迎来到这里。
Welcome to SIU. Once a Saluki, always a Saluki.
I hope you enjoyed those introductions. I can't tell you enough how honored we are here in the Center for International Education to work with these great students. And it's when you meet our international students that you realize just how much SIU means to them. But it's an often long and difficult road for international students to reach our campus and then complete their studies. That's why international student scholarships are more important than ever. And that's the first way you can help. Additionally, in response to the pandemic, the Center for International Education is focusing this year on emergency funding to support the unique needs of international students. With the global economic slowdown, travel restrictions, many families and even foreign governments have had to cut back on support for their international students. Emergency funds this year will allow us to help our international students through these unprecedented hardships. Now, one growing need that I have yet to address today relates to the second part of the center's mission, which is to send Salukis abroad. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that we live in a globally connected society. Your donations to SIU study abroad programs will help our US students not only succeed better in the global job market, but also contribute to solving our greatest global challenges. If you've studied abroad, you likely know the benefits firsthand. Students who study abroad often maintain higher GPAs. They pursue their major to completion and enjoy higher graduation rates. Don't take my word for it. Let's meet a few of our domestic students who studied abroad in this next video. You'll also meet our new study abroad director, Dr. Ramesh Niyupani. Let's roll this tape.
I mean, I think it's important to remember where we came from and obviously remember what's happened in the past into analyzing human culture in general, like looking back at it, how it was, looking back at it now. And then so I was always kind of on my radar, but I never really had a chance to do it. My grandmother's from Germany, so I've always kind of had this, I guess, international kind of culture in my life in a way. So I always wanted to get out there and experience more international cultures than just like the United States. In Tokyo, and then we moved to Hiroshima, then Nagasaki.
Well, I chose Costa Rica because I really wanted to do a foreign language study. I think I'm most attracted to healthcare classes. They had a medical Spanish class, regular Spanish classes. I took a Costa Rican healthcare class, and I also took another class in LGBTQ diversity studies, and they also had a service learning program. So that was like doing volunteer work basically, and then writing a journal to reflect on that. Then I also opted to have all of my essays written in Spanish to get more practice.
My role at Center for International Education at Study Abroad office is to make sure students get the best service when they go abroad. Most of the scholarship that students have at SIU can be used towards study abroad too. We are affiliated with more than 200 universities around the world. There are various programs that you can apply for. Exchange program, in which you will be placed at an affiliated university with SIU around the world, and you will be receiving SIU credit while doing study abroad. Faculty lead program, in which you will be traveling with faculty member of SIU and completing a coursework, and varies from 1 week to 2 weeks and even months. And we have various sorts of internship programs that a student can apply for. Internship program is available for all sorts of majors. Not only that, we have our own scholarship that you can apply for.
My experience in Hiroshima definitely made me realize that I wanted to kind of focus my historical studies on like kind of nuclear, kind of atomic age, that kind of stuff. Also, I definitely want to like work in international capacity.
You know, there's not only one system that works, and I think when you gain that perspective, you kind of realize that all the expectations you feel like you have in the U.S., you know, as far as time demands, and you have to work all the time and this and that, you realize, you know, maybe it isn't all about that all the time.
Students can make an appointment through online or by call. They can register for advising by going through our website at siuday.siu.edu/essay or by emailing us at studyabr@siu.edu. It is one of the resources that is for you. So get the best experience of the world and learn about different culture, diversity, language, and higher education of various countries.
What an inspiration all these globally connected students are, both international and domestic. I'm sure my time's running short, so I want to thank each one of you for joining me and meeting our students here in the Center for International Education. Thank you so much for your donations and support during this year's Day of Giving.